I've arrived. As of this day, it will be my place in the world. The journey was pleasant and instructive. Let me tell you what it was like. Do you know what my first impression was when I got here in the beginning? I thought to myself, this place is really, really huge. There were 9,000 different kinds of gifts waiting in the warehouse with me. I mean only kinds. How many pieces in total? I have no idea. But they told me they were able to fulfill any order. The printing house floor. This is the true heart of the company. It's where miracles happen. Anyway, you'll see it for yourself. Do you know what these are? Yes, t-shirts. In my size. One of them will be mine. Let the lady make a print on it first. It's called sublimation. I know because I saw a plate with the inscription saying so. Before I had my t-shirt put on, another nice lady had checked if my print came out the way it was supposed to. Frankly speaking, it's beautiful. I think that lady liked it too, because she was looking at all of the t-shirts carefully, one at a time. Personalization is crucial. Due to personalization, I embraced my identity and became one of a kind. I have met others like me at Axpol. Each of us was different, each of us had different logos. Not only did it look differently, but it was also made in a different way. Let's take this water bottle for example. Before it was printed, it had been watched carefully from every angle as well. She received a beautiful UV round print. She told me she was a bit wobbly, but just like every bottle, she tends to be a little wobbly and have a few loose screws. When it comes to screws, I can recall a set of screws. Every single one of them wanted to have their own logo, and now they share the same one, on a box. They have got along with each other much better since then, like a house on fire, I might add. If they are so fired up, perhaps they will break the bank. A power bank would probably help them with it. This one knows how to do business. He is so powerful. As a matter of fact, he's a tough guy, and they personalized him differently than the others. With laser engraving. He told me it gave him a tickle. I admire him for that. It would appear that the two should be inseparable, but the charging cable does his own thing. I don't know, maybe they got entangled. Can you see this badge? This technique is called doming. I don't know if this has anything to do with the football dome, but surely the charging cable would be charged up for a football game. He enjoys a good match as the next bloke. I told you there is a lot going on here, and it's already pretty crowded with the notebooks. It's a really huge order. Even the foreman is helping with the press today. The notebooks will go to the client and he will distribute them to many different people. The notebooks will remember every word that is written on their pages by people, and the people will remember the logo that will be embossed on them. This is what I call symbiosis. Oh, and let's not forget about umbrellas. They're like peas in a pod. You won't tell them apart. They claim to have 10,000 twin brothers. I hope all of them aren't white. The umbrellas are branded using screen printing. The paint leaks through the mesh in a special screen and leaves the logo on the surface of the material. Fortunately, the umbrella itself will not leak. I also saw a heat transfer over printing bag and a pencil while it was being UV printed. However, deadlines are tight and orders have to arrive on time, so they packed me faster than I could realize. These are just a few of the gadgets offered by Axpol. I wish I had met the rest. When I was leaving the warehouse, I had something else on my mind though. I was very excited that I will meet my owner soon, and I was a little afraid if the delivery would not take too long. Luckily, my journey was short. I was also wondering how this was even possible. So many products, so many printing techniques. And all of these under the same roof. When we were staying in the warehouse, the umbrella explained everything to me. He is always high up, so he knows more. Well, a large number of sales representatives who maintain close relationships with customers is employed in the office. The relationships are often fostered for many, many years. And since they have never let anyone down, these customers keep coming. Now you know my entire story. It was an interesting one, wasn't it? How are things with the others? I don't know. They all went their separate ways. However, there is one thing I am certain of. We will all be used for a long time, and we will all proudly wear the imprints made by Axpol.